welcome to the WBC Arena. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Powerhouse. And he'll face Frank True Brit Bruno, 6'3", with an 82-inch reach.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
First up, Powerhouse, from the United States of America. True Brit, Frank Bruno, a unique and charismatic heavyweight fighting out of England.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 4 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, Powerhouse. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, a European champion and a heavyweight champion of the world, Frank Bruno.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. There's a counter shot. Just misses right uppercut. Nice counter. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Stamina is off the charts. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? Powerhouse has been dropped. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be hard.
Down goes Powerhouse. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your job and just start down in the face. Win this round back. Take it. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Back out there needs to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Boss, don't worry about it. I need you to...
Kid, you're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shot.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of it.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
Swarmer, a good swarmer.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. It looks like he's gonna do it. He's gonna beat Frank Bruno. Do you believe this? And now finally Bruno waking up from that nap.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have... Oh, wait a minute. What a massive upset this would be. And Powerhouse has been knocked down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
And now going for the finish. Down goes Powerhouse. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That's that slick.
It's a bad round, guys. If you don't care, go out there and
You'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
listen back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around. Get out there.
The gaps will appear.
Just keep him on your mind, back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him go. Beautiful.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
The league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on in the...
Come on. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Just
do. Good work. Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
There's the bell for round 3. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How did you come back from something like that? Look, and twice.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Bruno covering up. And the big heavyweight Bruno is down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Look at this corner. It's restructured. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Couldn't land that jab. Perfect counter lands. Oh, and they got rocked. What a move. And Powerhouse has been dropped. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Why weren't they more cautious? 1 round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Switch up.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be looking at me. Don't want to lose this fight here. Come on, we went back into this. He's not tired. He's not getting back up. You're thinking, you're smart.
Basics. Stick your rhythm back and then go again. Switch on, switch on. We've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it. That was a tougher fight and he's going to be
On the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand, beautiful.
sticking on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace.
Mitts in there, vary it up. Great work. You stay focused.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
On the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand, beautiful.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
That is showing the fitness. That is showing the...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The referee really thinking about stopping it. And it appears they're... Did you see that? Why weren't they covering up? And Powerhouse has been knocked down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.